off limits. Too bad I got none. Yeah. What's going on YouTube? I'm back again, Joshua Manoi here with the 4th installment of Got the Juice. And today it's gonna be titty day. We're working chesticles, chesticles, tay-tays, and double D's. And we're gonna be doing at least 6 exercises like every other muscle day. I'm gonna get into the first one, which is gonna be flat bench. We're gonna do a whole bunch of sets there, warm up the titties, get them in the zone, get a lot of blood in them, make sure they're ready to work because we're going heavy, like always. That's how I train. That's how I want y'all to see me train. That's how you're gonna train. You take my advice. So let's get right into it. First exercise is going to be flat bench. I'm going to demonstrate how I warm up my chest with this actual exercise. So I'm going to set up the way I like to set up on bench because I was introduced to powerlifting before anything in high school. I'll have a wide stance with my legs, get a firm stance, plant my feet into the floor. I'll get my hand positioning, which will be ring finger, not middle finger, ring finger on the ring, which is a good amount of distance between my fingers and my hands, and I will plant my back into the bench. Shoulder blades together, scapula together. I'm gonna raise up, arms at a full lockout position. I'm gonna bring it down to my lower chest, right where my chest ends on the bottom. I'm gonna push up. While I push up, I'm bringing it back to right above my chin. So it's gonna be basically a rowing motion. You see that right there? It'll come down, lower chest, push up. It's right above my chin right now. I'm gonna do a set of 20 to warm up. Usually do 3 sets of 20 so that I can get ready to get heavy into this exercise. I think that's 20, but when in doubt, whip another one out. That'll be my first one. I'm gonna do 2 more of that. I plan on going up to 225 for the last sets and stick to that weight for a total of 3 sets because I want to get some density put on these titties. So as you saw, that was how I warm up. 2 more of those, then we can actually get into it. So I got 225 on the bar right now. This is about to be the start of my 3 at 2 plates. So one thing I wanted to let y'all know of, as you saw in the warm up with 135, when I bench, I use suicide grip. For those of you who don't know what suicide grip is, that's gonna be, as opposed to having your thumb wrapped around the bar, your thumb is gonna be behind it. Yes, it poses a greater risk for the bar to fall on your chest and fuck you all the way up. But at the same time, honestly, I feel like it gives me more incentive to push. I feel more powerful through that grip as opposed to having my thumb wrapped around the bar. Honestly, when it comes to the regular grip, in a sense to me it involves more forearms. It feels like I'm not putting everything on my chest like I really need to be. So when I put my thumb up behind the bar, it takes my forearm out of the equation. Literally, it's just a straight line from my palm down my wrist to my upper arm straight to my chest, and I can push just as hard. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go for a PR, personal record on 225 here. I'm feeling really good. It's feeling a little light today. Most reps I've ever done with this weight in one sitting on one set is 18 reps. And when I bench, I pause rep, which is a powerlifting technique, as opposed to just bouncing it off your chest like you see everybody doing, trying to break their ribs or whatever the hell that is. I'm gonna be bringing it down to my chest. I'm gonna pause it there for maybe a split second before I push up. So that takes the momentum out of the equation. So it's all gonna be based on power and chest strength. I'm getting jittery just thinking about this. I'm going for 20. 20. Now this is Barney weight. This is Barney weight. This is Powerpuff Girl weight. 20 reps. 20 reps, man. 20 reps with 225 in 1 set. PR, 2 reps over 18. Ooh, that felt good. That felt good. Hey, check this out. I want to show y'all something that is long forgotten in today's society. It's called putting your fucking weight back. Nobody does it anymore. But I guess I'm old fashioned. The gym etiquette is still there. Gym chivalry. So I did the PR set, and now I'm gonna finish off with 2 more sets. I'm gonna have my legs on the bench just like this to take my legs out of the equation, because I do use leg drive when I'm pushing the reps up as far as powerlifting goes. That's the technique that you have to use. So I'm gonna take my legs out of this equation. I'm gonna put it all on my double Ds, just like this. I'm gonna do sets, hopefully sets of 12. Because after that set, I don't know if I'm fried or not. Hopefully I'm not. 3, 2, 1. One more for Karen. The Karens of the world. One more set there. Then we're gonna move on to incline dumbbells on the incline bench. Let's go. The next exercise we got coming up is gonna be the incline dumbbells. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up these 50s, get a little bit of warm up before I get into the heavyweight. I'm gonna get set up into this movement. The way we're gonna do that so that I don't have to take too much energy getting set up. Literally just kick the dumbbell back into submission. I'm gonna do them both at the same time. Boom. Save myself some energy. I'm gonna push up just like that. Incline dumbbell press. When you do this movement, you don't want your elbows to be flared. That's the most common mistake that I see everybody do when they do this movement. Tuck your elbows a little bit. It'll take the stress off of your deltoid. Believe me, because I've had a deltoid injury before. Not pretty, it's not fun. Keep your elbows tucked a little bit so that you can put it all on your chest as you're going through the motion. The stretch right here and then the contraction at the top. This is just a warm up. So I'm gonna be doing, I already lost count to be honest, but I'll do 5 more. Just like that, warm up set. Now we can get into the heavyweight. To this movement here, I like to superset so I can get the most out of the exercise. I'm gonna use this bench, maybe the end like this. I'm gonna let my body be at an angle towards the bench. I'm gonna lean in like you see now. I'm just gonna bring my body inward. Just do a slight press with body weight. Nothing too crazy. Just wanna maximize the amount of blood I'm getting into my chest. And this kills after doing that. Next set, we're going heavier. I plan to go up to the hundreds. Let's see what I can do. Like I said, you don't push yourself, don't even bother coming. So I'm gonna be on my final set now. I'm gonna go and grab the hundreds. This is as heavy as I can go. And I'm aiming for 12. Feeling a little devastated on my chest, but I ain't no bitch. That's a set. In this next exercise I got here, I'm gonna be using these bands as you can see. I'm gonna do a 3-way routine. It's gonna be 3 different variations. I'm gonna start on this incline bench here. I got the bands on my back to increase resistance as I'm going through this one. I'm gonna do a set of 12 with this. I'm gonna go and do band flies. Of course, you can increase resistance if necessary. I'm trying to keep a good amount of energy so I can finish through this set here. extensions. Oh my God. Those two on chest, basically gonna be mid chest slash lower chest. I'm gonna come out and the band is gonna be on your back, somewhere in the center right about here. I'm gonna come out in a sense, you could be doing mid, or you can even bring it up higher to involve upper chest. And you're gonna finish with the tricep extensions to get those two pushing muscles. That I'm gonna be doing 2 more sets on, and then we're gonna move on to the next exercise, which will be chest flies with dumbbells. I'm gonna be doing them on the incline bench because I love focusing on upper chest. I hate seeing my collarbones. We're gonna focus on upper chest for the majority of this workout. Moving on. Like I said, the next one's gonna be chest flies. We're gonna be using the dumbbells. I got the 35s on deck to show and demonstrate to y'all exactly how dumbbell flies need to be done. Fun fact, actually, the first time I ever tried dumbbell flies on an incline or flat bench, I fucked my chest up. I think I tweaked a muscle in my left pec, and it put me out for, I believe, a month. So ever since then, I was always skeptical about doing these, but since then, since I started back up, I actually was able to get a good amount of strength up. And now I'm doing them like it's really no problem. All right, so let me go ahead and debunk this myth right here. I'm gonna show you what is not a fly. That's not a fly. You see my arms, how bent they are? This 90-degree angle, that shit is not a fly, and that does not fly with me. When you do a fly, you're not supposed to have your arms fully straight. That's how you jack everything up. Also, your arms aren't supposed to be fully bent. When you do a fly, you're gonna be somewhere in the middle. Slight bend, come out, far as you can go, come back in, and you can even take it further if you have the flexibility to go deeper than that. The deeper the stretch, the wider the chest, and the sexier the pecs. That's the warm-up set there. I believe I'll start my set at 40. I'm gonna try to go as heavy as I can. This is a great movement to build a wider chest. I need that. Everybody always says my arms overpower the rest of my body, and I know they do. But that's why I'm trying to work on everything else to tie the whole physique in. I'm taking y'all's advice, doing the flies. I'm trying to get that Arnold chest, that Ronnie Coleman chest, and I will. So I'm gonna get into my actual sets, and then we can see how far I progress with this exercise before we get on to the next. Ooh, that was quite difficult. Next. So on the last set, I did 60s. This one's gonna be 65. As y'all saw on the last set, my form was being compromised because it was a little too heavy for me. I wanted to go up to 70s, but because I'm not trying to be an ego lifter, even if it is for YouTube, I'm just gonna go up by 5 pounds. As soon as I feel my form compromising, I'm gonna drop the weight, I'm gonna abandon the set because I don't wanna get injured, I don't wanna tear my deltoid or my pec or anything like that. I'm aiming for a solid 10. Let's get it. Got my 10. I wanted 2 more, but I knew that wasn't coming. Just being on the safe side. So we got the dumbbell flies done. We move on to the next one. It's just gonna be, we're gonna have a set up straight bar in the corner so that we can have the bar in an angle. That way I'm able to show myself. It's gonna be for upper chest. So I'm gonna be doing incline chest press with the straight bar. I'm gonna be demonstrating here with a little bit of light weight. So basically your body's gonna be at an angle leaning into the bar. Arms gonna be together like this, so I got an effective push method, just like that. All the way down for a full stretch and up for a full squeeze. If anywhere in this movement you're feeling it too much in your front delt, you need to adjust your position. We're working on the shelf, upper chest is the focus. I'm gonna actually put some real weight on this and get the sets going. Got the last set, I got 3 plates here, going for 12. If I can get an easy 12, I'm going more reps. If I can't get an easy 12, I'm a bitch. Long long story short. So 12 is the goal. I'm not leaving here without it. Told you I wasn't a bitch. Finish this exercise, on to the last one, and we'll be finito. The last exercise is gonna be dumbbell pullovers, flat bench. I'm gonna demonstrate exactly how this movement goes. So your upper back is gonna be on the bench. That's it. I'm gonna hold the dumbbell with a triangle grip, just like this. I'm gonna keep my elbows tucked in. I'm gonna bring the dumbbell as far low as I can go. Bring it back up. I'm not gonna come all the way over here. It's gonna make me lose the contraction. I'm gonna end right up here. We're focusing on upper chest, so I want it all to be right up here. Bring it down. Stop. I want to let you know, this isn't a tricep movement, so when you're bringing it down, you're not going to be extending your arm at all. It's going to stay in one locked position, not locked out per se. Slight bend, as you can see when I was doing it. See, my arms at a slight bend, they never go in or go out. They stay right here. Bring it down as low as I can go, pull it back up. Mind muscle connection, because this movement can be used for lats or it can be used for upper chest. You're able to focus the tension all on your upper chest when you're bringing it down and bringing it back up. You'll be able to feel it, and this exercise will be beneficial for you. So that being said, we go up and wait, final set, and we'll get the final set on video for y'all so you can see how hard I'm gonna go. And then outro, and we'll be good. I got the 100-pound dumbbells here for my last set. My good friend over here is going to hold me down because this weight's gonna pull me off the ground whenever I'm doing a set. 12 is the goal. Oh, and that's it. That's a wrap for the workout. Let me know if you guys got any questions. Let me know if you like the workout, comment, subscribe, give me feedback. I had a great workout. My titties are gonna be devastated tomorrow. I'm gonna go ahead and put this weight back because I know how to do that. And we're gonna get on to the next installment of Got the Juice the following week. Joshua and Manoi.